It was off.
I know, like it. I don't know if it was after 3 or right on 3 . So
It's close enough.
I'll do
Don't
my
specify.
hacking. I'll do my hacking skills. On
Shut up.
Fucking
bro.
editing skills.
This fucking gets a headache when he has to turn on his computer.
we're all fucking pixelated and shit. Just like
It's
Minecraft.
completely synced, like not on.
There's fucking 2 dirt blocks at the end of there.
Shut up. With dirt blocks.
I'm gonna edit them in.
Bro.
That'd be funny, bro.
True, but welcome back to an Insomniac podcast.
You can see.
Yeah,
Now we're
Different
different
time.
location, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What number?
location episode 32,
32,
33 maybe.
33.
One
Damn,
of those.
33 hours of just yapping.
The budget went up, so the production went up.
The budget went up.
Yeah, dude.
Shit. Just for this week, we ran through it. Oh yeah, but as you guys can see, we have a guest today, Gio. Ooh.
But the
You gotta throw in those
Like
the
the
sounds,
clapping.
bro.
The clapping when
I wish I knew how to do that, dude.
when the what is it when the celebrities walk in like a show? Woo.
Oh, it's like an edit or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think we
sound,
do
I'm
have
pretty
it.
sure.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
Yeah.
Brian's
Yeah.
editing
Second
skills.
second guest round though now. So welcome in, bro. Definitely
Brother.
excited to have you on.
Welcome. Now, what are you gonna add?
What value you gonna bring to
To be
us?
honest, I'm like the worst person to add to a podcast because I don't talk that much, to be honest.
You talk a lot. What the fuck are you
Nah,
talking about?
Not even when.
I think you just talk a lot when you're comfortable around the people.
Yeah.
But at work, you're always fucking yapping.
Depends.
To me, to me, Chris and Brian.
Just like moaning in your ear. That's it.
That was, dude, I'll be like at work, and then fucking Jill will do the loudest sound in my ear when I'm like with a guest. I just like, I'm like taking the order or something. You just hear,
That shit's funny, bro.
or the worst thing he does is I'll be at a table, and this motherfucker gets my the loop of my pants, the belt loop, and just fucking pulls it up behind me. And bro, he does it so quick, like in 2 seconds, he's like lifts it up, walks away. I was like,
He's seasoned.
Yeah, bro.
dude, fucking aim assist.
My target, bro. That's it.
No, wait, like mid taking order?
Yes, he'll do it. And I was just like, I literally like lift up a little, like on my tippy toes.
Looking at you like
I could imagine the POV of the guest, just like
why did
somebody walks up behind him and just pucker up.
why has he got rosy cheeks on?
Dude, that ass. But yeah, Gio. I mean, we didn't meet too long ago. A couple months ago, we started working at where we work at. Where you from or what?
Originally from LA, I guess mostly because this is what, like OC.
What part of LA?
So, southeast. So shout out to Sailor. That's the term that they coined over there. Sailor,
Yeah.
Southeast LA. And, yeah, it's like it's super. I would say it's kind of small because a lot of people know each other. It's like I grew up in Cudahy specifically. If you know where that's from, then you know. But it's super small. And then the neighboring cities are like Southgate, Maywood, Downey's like a big one. That's kind of like also where I spent most of my time too. And then LA is like close by, except for traffic, because fucking traffic is like something should be like 2 miles away, and it's like 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
That's one thing about the OC that I've always loved and then I hated about LA. It's like
Yeah.
anywhere you gotta go, like a couple miles, take 20, 30 minutes. So.
Jesus.
Always, bro.
Supposedly there's like underground tunnels that like celebrities and politicians take
Conspiracy theories?
to avoid like traffic. Apparently, like there's this dude that was he worked for a Starbucks underground,
What the fuck?
and there's like LA tunnels, and only like celebrities go through, politicians, and all the convenience stores down there are like free. So like, and then they're like, oh, like who's like the nicest person you're attending? Like, oh yeah, Will Smith. He's a double shot espresso with oat milk. Like
got
he knows his
slapped.
order. And then they have to sign like an NDA or something for 15 years. Yeah, so the dude was like a lot older.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, is that what he was saying? Is like you never see like those celebrities like
In
in public?
traffic.
Yeah,
that's what he was saying. Like, oh, why do you think you never see celebrities in traffic in LA?
makes sense.
And that all the underground tunnels are like for like one's to the Dodger Stadium, another one's to like the crypto arena, then like another one's like to the airport, LAX.
All right, I feel like there might be like true, maybe, but the reason why I say right off the bat like no is because like what happened to Kobe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could have took the underground
But-
tunnel, but you took the helicopter instead.
But the helicopter is way faster even than
Yeah, I
driving.
guess so.
He was also coming from OC, I think. He was coming from
Yeah.
John Wayne over here, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was doing the John Wayne LA trip.
Dude, when he passed, that shit was
That's actually one of the. Well, okay, that was like the second one. The first one was Michael Jackson. I don't know why. I wasn't.
You
really,
remember
like, a big
it?
fan, but I remember.
Dude, I remember that.
Weren't you like in your like 20s?
Nah, bro. I was waiting for. It was like a graduation of one of my cousins, I think. So I was just like bored in the living room, just watching TV. I don't know where it says breaking news.
What the
And
fuck?
I don't know. I thought that was. Oh no, wait. That's the third one because the second was X.
Oh
I remember
yeah,
that one. I remember that one actually. That one kind of.
I was playing Fortnite when that one came
Little,
out.
You're playing Fortnite.
I was.
I had a kick to that one. I was on my break, bro, and then you just see a photo of him on Twitter, just like
Yeah,
like,
like
that's
in his
what.
car.
Yeah, I won't forget that.
Yeah, that was for me with X,
That was tough.
Mac Miller. And then I remember. I mean, Michael Jackson was like I was like 9. I don't really remember. The Kobe one was crazy. I was at work.
Yeah,
Dude,
And
the
then
Kobe
I
one, dude, yeah.
and I saw it on my phone, and then I go to my manager who's a big Lakers fan. I was like, dude,
he's all
I'm like-
teary-eyed and shit.
dude, I was like, dude, I literally said, I was like, bro, you're not gonna believe what just happened. He's like, what? I was like, Kobe just died. He's like, no, he's all out. No, he fucking didn't. And then like literally everyone went on their phones and checked, and then you just see a bunch of people like in the dining room also checking their phones. Like it all happened like simultaneously.
That must have been a crazy, like just
It
crazy.
was a little crazy experience, yeah.
Yeah, it is because it's like you don't expect that shit. You know what I mean?
It was such, yeah.
Like you feel like you know them just because basically you know them all your life. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So you
yeah.
just have that like connection. But
Well,
then-
you're a big Kobe fan, huh?
Huge, bro. Yeah, I have a number 8 jersey from like when I was like 10, you know? So it's like, I remember when that happened, I called our homie Tino Shatino, bro, and he and I talked for a minute, bro. I was like, damn, bro. I was going into work too. It was like, I didn't work until 12 that day, so it happened like before then. But I sat there for
It was
like,
in the morning, yeah.
I had 30 minutes, bro, on the phone. I ended up going into work late too. I told Kathleen, I was like, I'll be in there in a second. Hold on. But it was just like, I sit on the phone for so long just talking. It was like surreal, bro. You know, it's like, I was such a big fan of him and all the years of watching that. And then just like, you know, out of nowhere, you hear
His
that news
daughter,
and it's like,
too.
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, with his daughter is crazy, bro. You
yeah,
know,
that's like the worst part, honestly.
it just added in just like feelings into it. You know, even if you were a fan or not, it's like, damn, you know, he lost his daughter in it too. You know, and all that. It's like,
that's
wow.
tough, man.
But,
super tough.
yeah, back to LA though.
Oh, that's right.
Nah, dude, it's funny though because I actually hate LA. I'm not a fan of it.
I'm not a fan
That's
of it
that's why
either.
when you brought up you're from LA, I was like,
it's not the worst, Pat.
Nah, it's like, yeah.
not the worst. I mean, it really does depend where you're going in LA.
Mhm.
Like, if you're making the trip all the way to like the fucking
Yeah.
like the Hollywood sign, then yeah,
Yeah.
no chance. Like, why go to like just,
Well, what about like Universal Studios, for example?
that's Hollywood.
Really?
What is it? Horror Nights?
Horror
Or
Nights?
Universal
Bro, yeah.
Horror Nights?
Horror Nights was so fucking boring when I went
Oh,
like
dude.
2 years ago.
Because you don't like scary stuff.
No, it was just boring. I was fucking falling asleep in the lines, and then the mazes
too
were
grown
like
up.
2 hours long.
I always
Yeah.
fall asleep.
I mean, that's the thing about LA though. Like, it's like it's just such a mix of cultures. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be. You don't just have people from LA there. You have tourists. You have people that are coming from like out of town or whatever, and like it's such a like just a mix of shit. And that's why it's always so like congested and everything. Like, I'm from LA, like
Yeah.
all my life, and I haven't done most of the things. Like, I think I've only been to Universal like once. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't fuck with like the whole like all the lines and like it's just so busy. I don't know.
It is super busy.
So growing up then in LA, like what? So you like you said, there's a mixture of like different cultures.
Yeah.
Like, so like what were your group of friends like all different?
Nah.
Like different
They're all
ethnicities,
fucking
or
Mexican.
that's what I was wondering.
But it's still
Oh, yeah. No, but but you'll have like your sprinkle of cultures and shit. Like, yeah, I don't know how to even explain it, bro. Just, LA's
maybe just like going through the city, you know, just like you
Yeah.
see everything, bro.
like it has its own little districts. But here too, I noticed that has their own districts. Like, I think I'm not sure actually. But
Yeah, the way I see LA is like there's so like many different like towns or cities within
Yeah.
LA, bro. It's
Yeah,
so
you'll have-
big, you know.
you'll have like literally like you'll have like little if I'm correct, little Filipino town. You have fucking little Tokyo, like the little.
That's
that one's-
crazy, yeah.
That one's busy all the time. You have like little Armenia. You have like a bunch of them, bro. And then-
Exactly,
And
yeah.
you can see it. You'll see like different like cultures and shit. And I think that's cool. You know.
And then it's like outside of that though, you get Hollywood, then you get Beverly Hills,
Yeah,
and then it's
that's
like
a whole-
Jesus.
and then
all
right
the
now-
fucking big ones.
Yeah,
right
bro.
now, like
All the parties we want to
there's
go
this
to.
whole thing about like what's the term?
Gentrification.
Yeah, there we go.
There you
That's
go.
the one.
I knew that's what you're thinking. of.
Right now it's like kind of started like a couple years, like maybe like 4 or 5, but it started off with Silver Lake, and then so it's Silver Lake, Highland Park, Echo Park right now. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
Echo Park, yeah.
bro, if you go, there's nothing but like coffee shops and like super expensive shit. And I mean, the thing about that thing is like it's pretty chill, you know what I mean? They made it worthwhile, like a destination to go. Like, I've probably gone bar hopping there on like 3 or 4 times. It's pretty fun, you know what I mean? So I mean, I can't complain about it, but it's like that's the thing right now, you know, like that's like the it. And then people dress all like, what you'll see on TikTok, like they'll have like the like, you have like baby tees, like guys will have like the, I don't know what you would call them, like the hanging keys and like baggy ass pants, loafers, like tabbies, and like they'll be smoking,
I saw that a lot in like Philly and New York, like fashion, like it's super baggy shit like that. And then I don't understand fashion ever.
We can tell, bro.
I can tell. All I wear is like dark
Bro, you're
sport.
fresh. You're fresh.
It's Reeboks on.
Look at that.
shit.
But true LA boy. That's crazy. Yeah, because I mean, everyone that I've ever known or met has always been talked bad about LA.
Yeah.
I had a couple of friends who lived in LA, and they've always mentioned how they want to like get out of LA. Like they don't really like it.
I feel like just I don't even know how to go about it, but I feel like when you're from somewhere, like you don't appreciate it until you leave and you come back, you know? Because I moved to Texas like for not even that long, like I think like half a year, like 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest with you, I feel it was like such a huge difference. Like it was nearby Houston, so it wasn't like on Houston. Houston's like the capital. No, it's not the capital, but it's a major city.
Major city.
Texas. I was like an hour away. Everything's an hour away, by the way. And
It's big ass fucking land.
yeah, I was by I was in Freeport, and dude, the time would go by so slow, bro. Like I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I'll wake up in the morning, and then 5 hours later, it'll still be morning. I'd be like, what the? Bro, I was literally tweaking, like time. Yeah, it's just like the countryside. It goes so slow, and like I'd go to like the only thing they had nearby was like Planet Fitness to go to the gym. You just see like 3 or 4 people, you know, even there, and then like their major like busiest time was like, cause you know how a show on the app would be like 3 or 4, and there'd be like 10, 15 people. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It was just so crazy, and then it just made me like appreciate that. You know what? Like being in LA, like sure everything's busy, but like I don't know, it's just lively. Like there's people, there's life, and like there's shit to do. You know, I don't know. It's
So do you actually prefer that type of lifestyle then?
nah.
I appreciate it, but
But
No?
I like to see both sides. I think for anything, like there should be a balance. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's why truly, like I enjoy OC. You know, like it's not too busy, it's not too like lonely. Like
Yeah.
I think
Even
it's just right.
even here, you're in the downtown though of Santa Ana. You know, so
Yeah,
it's
bro.
like it's still
Yeah.
like
Oh, don't say we.
but the downtown is like it's still that same feel. I was telling them it's like
Yeah.
I'm in Huntington, you know, and so that downtown
Oh.
it's very
where exactly?
What apartment number?
but like that downtown, it's like I even and work in it too. So it's just that,
Oh, I
that
know.
liveliness, you know, and being like that. There's always something going on. It's
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah,
you know. And
it's
so
nice.
it's I being in like and from Orange and all this stuff. It's like it's just quiet, you know. And there's certain days where it's like you know, it's like we'd have to drive to Fulton. I would drive somewhere, you know, to go do something.
Sure.
And now it's like I can walk out, you know, and it's right here. You know, it's everything's like just there, and it's I don't have to find it. So the downtown stuff and the liveliness of the city is cool, you know. And I haven't had that like quietness of Texas, so I don't know like I would actually enjoy that quiet, but
I mean, I think it depends also too, like what you're looking for. During that
Yeah.
time, I needed peace. I needed to. The reason that I went out there was just to like kind of like recalibrate and kind of like just get back into like, cause I was going crazy, and so it did me well, you know. But then towards like the last couple months is where I was like, all right, like I think I need to get back and like
Yeah.
back into
New
Like I'm able to do
purpose.
shit.
like a
Yeah,
reset,
yeah.
yeah.
So you mentioned LA, you mentioned Texas. Where else have you lived? Or anywhere else?
Well, I went to college in San Francisco, so
Damn, another major city,
I know,
huh?
another
Yeah,
major
damn.
city, I guess. So yeah, you're right. I lived in Daly City. It was like San Francisco is so small. It was just like that small. I don't even know. It's not a peninsula, but it's like basically damn near a
Yeah.
peninsula. That little corner. I only like 5 minutes from San Francisco. I lived on another main street. Damn, that's crazy. I lived on Mission Street. I know Mission Street. Basically, that Mission Street goes all the way up and down, like San Francisco, Daly City, going up if you want to go to like to higher up north or like down. So I lived on that street. Same thing. It was busy and I liked it, bro. I don't know. That's all I know, I guess. To end of like just major city.
That's good stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
you'll never get lost.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
I liked it though. Wait,
So
wait.
when we first started working, all I noticed, like the first thing was like, are your tattoos? Like, which one was the most painful? Because I know, like B and I have tattoos, right? Very little. Still waiting on Drew.
You don't have one?
Drew's been saying for 10 years that he's
nothing,
gonna
but
get
yeah.
some.
He has one on his back right here.
No, fuck you, I don't.
Did you ever want one though?
Dude, yeah, I have like everything already planned out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's just I think when I was wanting to get it originally, it's like my mom didn't want me to get it until I was like 18, and so I respected that. And then I turned 18, and then it's like, just never did it, bro. It's like they
10 years ago.
yeah, bro, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. No, but then it's like
Years ago.
Like,
I actually think it was 21 that my mom wanted me way too. Thinking about it now.
shit.
But it's like she had that like Mexican like respect that she didn't want anything on the body, you know. And
Yeah.
it's like as I followed her wishes, and then once I turned 21, I just never did it, you know. My
Oh,
brother has one on his chest and on his bicep, or no, sorry, on his quad and his bicep. But I have like a whole sleeve already planned out.
Oh,
you know, it's
shit.
like even one of them's gonna be like a Kobe kind of thing planned in. But
Oh, so like
Just
that
never-
logo, that one's pretty.
Yeah.
I see that one often. And I think that one's pretty dope.
yeah, bro. But
That's crazy. I was gonna say like, do your brothers or anything have? Because the reason that like also my mom was the same way. Like she was like definitely no on tattoos. Like,
Really?
looks bad. Looks yeah, bro. Like look at me. No, but it's because my oldest brothers were like they're cholos, so like she could not have helped it. Like they had tattoos, and the reason that I think one of my favorite ones is this one right here. It's like a lion. You can't really see it, but it's like a lion. The reason I got it was because the eldest of us, his name's Lewis. He got like a tattoo, and it was a lion. I was like, I think that might have been his first one. And then my second oldest, he went to the Marines and all that, so he got tatted up. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
He got tatted up, and then he got a lion too. You know, without saying anything. You know, and so like I thought that's pretty cool. You know,
Tradition.
So I got a
That's sick.
lion when I was out there, and I think the reason that I get, I don't know, just specifically, I just like them. I don't know how to describe it. Like I just like having them on my body and shit. And some of them are very meaningful. Some of them I just think they're cool. You know, when people ask me like, oh, like as I got like older and I got more, like I was kind of like, I just like it. You know, like
Yeah.
why have meaning? Like I like having it on my body, and I mean, that's pretty much it.
That's sick though.
Yeah, most of mine have meaning, but same thing. Like you just like looking at it.
I like the Mac Miller one you got.
What?
Oh wait, no, it's J. Cole, right?
Jacob.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like,
I was like, wait, that was his
Where do I-
necklace.
I was like, which one?
Yeah, I was like,
no,
the
that's the
Cinderella
necklace.
one.
Yeah.
That
That's
was
the
clean.
next one.
When's the next one?
That'd be clean.
Then we get on my bicep, my left one.
Did you get baby
It's
oil?
like an eye.
No, just, huh?
Like an eye or what?
No, just like a verse. I like getting verses. I have 3 on me.
Let's
I'm
hear
gonna
it.
get another one.
You got a verse on
Spit
you?
some real quick. Spit 16.
For real,
real
bro.
quick.
Here, let me take a beat. Hold on.
No.
Copyright.
I was waiting. For real, huh?
So, yeah, so which one hurt the most then?
Oh, man.
They said, oh, my ass. I like, oh, my ass.
I've never showed anyone that one. Damn, bro. Hurt? I would say the chest one for sure. Because it was like the biggest piece. It was like, it's all over my chest. But, like, I don't know, like, some hurt, like, you know? And I think it's just the spots, like, right here
Yeah,
by, like, this.
That's the one that hurt
edge.
me too.
Oh, man, I wanted to slap her so hard. Oh, especially when they go over and over and over, and you're like, oh, shit. And then they wipe it like a dry wipe. I don't know if you ever had
Yeah.
that with the cheapest, like, towel, like, just like
fucking
sandpaper.
hard.
I'm like it didn't hurt enough. Like, keep going. You know? And then the middle part, is this a sternum?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So here, and then my knuckle.
Oh, your
And I had-
knuckle.
oh, the knuckle, the
It's
hand,
not
bro.
there
Yeah.
anymore. I used to have, funny enough, I got this one removed, and then I got another one. And then, low key, I mean, I want to get it removed again. But anyway,
The butterfly?
yeah.
That was dope.
Nah, I feel like I wanted more clean, like a, you know how people have it like just like a clean cut like that. I kind of want something like that. So, but yeah, the knuckle hurt, bro. And people always say like the neck one's hurt, but it didn't hurt. It kind of like tickled a little bit. It was weird.
Like,
So there's-
I'm not shy and shit.
stop it.
I asked them what we are afterwards and shit. Nah, but it tickled, like it vibrated, like just like went up to like my fucking head. and
Wait,
shit.
so how'd you get it removed? Laser?
Yeah, laser. Yeah.
How much was that?
It wasn't
Or
that
what was the
expensive.
process?
I thought it was gonna be expensive, but it wasn't that bad. I went to a clinic in Santa Monica, and I got paid for 3 sessions. It was during COVID, so I didn't finish the 3rd one. And they still haven't called me back. But yeah, I mean, after the second one, it's true what they say. It hurts.
When they remove
It
it?
fucking hurts, bro. Yeah.
Really? Did it hurt
Right.
more than the actual tattoo? Or?
Yeah. Not
What?
drastically more. I don't know if it's like everyone has different like pain. It's pain.
It's a laser though, right?
Yeah, it's a laser. It's straight up a laser, bro. They numb you. You wait like for like 10, 15 minutes. They remove it, and then they go to work. They give you those glasses because the laser's like bad for your eyes and shit, or whatever.
How does that pain though? differentiate from like the needle though?
It's how do I say it?
One's a light, one's a
It's
needle.
a more broad pain. It's more like it's like literally like if you're sunburnt,
Oh, like that.
if you're
Oh,
sunburnt, and then someone got like
Like
fucking a rubber band was go.
Oh, damn.
bro,
So you're like in
a
fucking-
small point of the microscope.
Because you can hear that like that
hear
noise
it,
from
you
it. Yeah.
smell it. Your skin is literally burning right in your eyes.
Oh, you smell it?
You can smell
Oh,
it, bro.
fuck.
Damn.
I
Not
didn't
like
Yeah.
that bad, you know what I mean?
Nah,
My
but
shit.
still.
Smelling coconuts.
Like Parmesan, like damn. More, please. Yeah, bro. But
Kinda saw that.
So what was it before?
yeah, it was a rose, bro, and this shit looked like a pechuga. So I was like, nah, it ain't it. I was like, they're like, you like lettuce? I was like, what the fuck? No,
You like lettuce?
no.
Looked like a lettuce head.
Yeah, bro. Literally, I was like, oh, it's just it was so dark too. I looked like, yeah, it looked like my fingers were floating and shit. So yeah, I was not it, bro. And so that's like a lesson. Like it's better not to rush. I rushed that one. I was like, I
Yeah.
need that. I need that. So stupid too. I was like, I need that shit like ASAP. And I didn't care, you know. So that shit.
What's your next tattoo be?
I'm probably gonna get one on Friday the 13th. I've been wanting to.
Dude, I almost went this last one, but I
Shut
worked.
up.
I was working. I was actually
Shut
working.
the
though.
fuck up, bro.
You're
You've been saying that for the past Friday the 13th for like
Let's go.
3 years.
Like 7
Let's go, bro.
years.
Let's go.
Bro.
I haven't even
There's
announced
one in
it.
December.
Is there? Bet.
Yeah, there is.
Whoever wants to sponsor us a tattoo shop.
Dropping the cash out on
The Cash App and the
my Zelle.
PayPal.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I want that because I mean I'm a fan of like smaller tattoos like flash work, you know.
Like
but
patchwork.
yeah, and like if I would get like any big ones, it'd probably be either like on my chest. That'd be like the only.
You don't have anything here?
Nothing.
Huh?
Like besides my arm, I don't have any tattoos.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I like
But-
your tattoos. They're dope.
Thank you. And I've been wanting to do more, but it's just like, fuck, dude. I just don't have any ideas.
Yeah,
And that's the
that.
thing. Like, I like how they look.
Yeah.
I like the. Yeah, I just
Like,
don't
I
have
have
any
too
ideas
many
for
ideas.
tattoos. Nah, because I like the classic, like American style. Of
Yeah, right? You
tattoos.
like
Yeah,
those?
I
Yeah.
like those. I really like
Yeah.
those. And like the line work, I like. But for like to find a tattoo shop that I, you know, that I
Yo,
wanna
what if his homies, Fernie? Fuck, that was
Oh
all,
my
bro.
gosh,
that dude's
dude.
back is like, oh, what is it? Battle Royale? His back?
What? Like
No, it's-
Fortnite?
yeah, basically.
No,
Yeah,
but
But there's a
Okay.
word for it.
Yeah, the
no,
one
it's
that-
Battle Royale.
Oh.
So it's between an eagle, a snake, and I forgot what else.
Wait.
So it's 3 animals fighting, and like the and it's called Battle Royale, like the number one.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not a judge. I have stupid ass tattoos. I'm not saying that's stupid.
No. Not like what's it called? Like
That's
I mean,
crazy.
fucking Fortnite didn't invent Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Like that shit's fucking been here
No.
for centuries.
A bunch of little kids in the comments like,
You're wrong.
Now, Fernie's tattoo is so big though. It's all over his back. So
Like
it's
his
like-
whole
like
back.
is it like a realist, like the actual like
Yeah.
animal, or is it like a cartoon?
Yeah, it's real.
It's a
It's
cartoon.
it's real.
No, yeah, I mean it's just outlining of it, but
It's
it's, not
pretty
like
cool.
it doesn't have like it doesn't have
I'm
shade.
sure it looks
I
dope.
want to see if I can find it.
Well, I
real
mean,
quick.
we haven't seen the finished because we didn't. we
Oh,
didn't
he got
know
color.
yet,
Yeah,
so I
he's still
think-
But
getting the color.
basically-
He
Yeah,
has
but-
color too.
I think
Man,
yeah,
it's
he's lighter skinned, so it looks good on him.
Bro, no, but
I mean
it's-
that's cool. I'm sure.
Bro.
Yeah.
His tattoos are
No,
dope
but
as fuck.
that fool was tatted up. Like, I thought
More than you.
Yeah,
More than you.
like I thought
Yeah.
I would get tatted up, but that fool was like, that.
Oh, he's also military too.
Sick.
We were talking
Yeah.
about military.
Maybe.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Shout out to him.
Shout out.
Shout out Fernie, bro.
Shout out.
Honestly, no, we shout out Fernie.
Protect
Shout out to U.S. Navy.
Sponsor.
Don't say that, bro.
It's like sponsored, but one of you guys have to be recruited.
I know.
Oh,
That's what they're gonna do.
No. Bus four.
We already got one in.
Gio.
Can't do it, bro. My back hurts.
My SI joint. Dude,
hand.
yeah. Speaking of that, holy shit. I've been hurt for like the past month.
Alex just broken.
Dude, like,
Dude, he's faking this fucking pain.
Fuck
That
you,
was, like,
bro.
Imaginary muscle.
dude.
Yeah.
It's a joint, dickhead.
He's preparing
Nah,
for
seriously.
the Fourth World War. That's why.
Yeah, dude.
He's gonna be discharged.
No, seriously, like, fuck. I mean, you know, like, most of like our only like 10 viewers know that we're like servers, so like we're constantly on our feet, and I've been working like that, and like,
Should me and Bri float?
so just like constant not stretching and not rehabilitative work, like, made my joint swell up, and it started pinching on my nerves, so I had like really bad back pain. Yeah. At one point, I was so close to like calling Brian and be like, "Yo, Can you take me to that? No, like, can you take me to the ER? Like I was that close.
They carry me to the ER. But
Carry me. His back goes out.
Two motherfuckers.
now Drew's in charge of taking us both.
Nah, bro. Fucking need to borrow Gio's wagon to carry you, Alex.
But yeah, but make sure you guys stretch. Fucking ice it. I've been doing ice bath.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone, all pussies here.
All month you've been messing up, and just your leg, your hip, whatever, and then you got strep throat or whatever.
No, the tonsil stone
Bro,
too.
yeah, dude, this guy's.
Probably used like 300 pounds of
We're trying
ice.
to take all the disease
Huh?
and shit.
I know, dude.
No, the tonsil stone. That was.
Shower, dude.
I did not know that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Literally, I told Brian, I'm like, hey Brian, I'm like, I have something in my throat. I was
Hey,
like,
yo.
pause. I was like, have you ever heard of it? And he like instantly like fucking diagnosed me. He's like, oh, you have tonsil stones. I'm like, what?
He goes
Because
like-
With my tongs.
Ew, the bar
tongs,
ones.
yeah.
Then you just grab a lemon, put it in a drink.
She got a little spice to it now.
But yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. And then Brian has had experience with it. So he's like, oh yeah, bro, like you just have to take it out.
Like not me personally, but like yeah.
He's
And
like,
then,
wait.
and when I took it out, it was like the size of a seed. It was pretty big. It's just like calcium buildup. Like
You
There's
don't
other
gotta
shit.
trust, bro.
it's gross.
Yeah.
It
I've
smells
seen
so
it.
gross.
The one time the reason I learned about it was from this video from Jeremy Fragrance, and he was like yelling at the camera live, and I think he said like kapow, and then like he literally like it was
Shoots
big,
at him, took him out, bro. Yeah, bro.
white ass like beam.
Those things are so gross.
Yeah, he was like, "What was that?" He's like, "What was that?" And then the comments are like, "Bro, it's fucking tonsil stone." Like, He's like,
Imagine the
anyway.
pain that he was in. He just didn't even know.
for real.
No,
bro.
sometimes they're painful, sometimes they're not.
Really?
Sometimes
Okay.
they're like actual like circular. Mine was like a seed shape. So I had a sharp edge to it and it was stabbed inside my tonsil in the back.
Yeah, he knows. He's a throat goat. He knows.
So yeah, when I did urgent care, the dude was trying to like take it out with like fucking kind of stuff. He's like, yeah, it looks like I can't do it, so you're gonna have to do it on your own.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like-
I was like,
wow.
okay.
It's like his
Oh,
was just
shit.
giving up on you.
Dude, you didn't even try.
Charges you.
Sweating.
Sitting there trying to help, bro. He's like, wow, no gag reflex, huh?
Dude, I was like, my eyes started tearing up.
His
like-
probably too. If always like, you had Korean barbecue.
Beef
Fuck
and eggs.
you. Oh my
He
god,
was like,
so
Starts
tasty.
craving pizza afterwards and shit.
"Fuck, dude."
Fuck you guys. But yeah, I had a tough month health wise. Dude, dead ass, bro. I was like, it's just 'cause the month before I had a stressful month, so I feel like it all just built up.
Yeah.
It's just so stressful, like dealing with a bunch of shit. But we're good now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Good, man. It's good to hear.
How are you guys?
not stress, paps.
Oh
Good though.
No tonsil stones.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, well, one thing that I feel like we always talk about this pod is how like Drew and I have like pretty bad anxiety, and Brian's always chill. And then we talk with Chris on that podcast, and he has anxiety too, and like almost to our level too. I was wondering how are you with that? Like,
Well,
do you
first-
have it?
First, anxiety, not really, to be honest with you. I think,
I feel like you're more like Brian, yeah. That like,
yeah.
'Cause, like-
I have a lot of similarities with Brian. You know?
cause dude, like Drew and I will like just freak out about the littlest thing.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
How does it-
when it
how
was
does
a
it
tonsil
feel?
stone, I thought it was cancer. Like that's where my
legit?
mind goes. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
shit. Like panicking, like paranoia, and like.
yeah.
So like, walk me through. Maybe for the people that don't know, I specifically have only experienced it with one of my best friends, Carlos. He, I think we were like in high school, and then apparently he was having an anxiety attack, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, bro, just chill. And he was
Just
legit.
fucking dick, bro.
Like he probably had like, yeah, he was having like a real anxiety attack.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, bro?
I don't-
Chill out.
I don't think I've had like an anxiety attack,
Yeah.
but like the anxiety is like constant though. Like I'll just freak out over the littlest thing. Like,
Just lock in, bro.
like I'm telling you, like I think what mainly for me is like when it comes to medical stuff, just because like on TikTok you'll see a bunch of like shit.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what like fuels my shit. Like I'll be looking on TikTok and then it's like, oh yeah, my husband and I went on vacation and we found out he has terminal 4 cancer. I was like, okay, like
Or
shit
skin
like
cancer.
terminal, like
Oh.
like stage 4 terminal cancer or something like that. And then that shit freaks me out. And then like they'll start talking about their symptoms, and then I was like, fuck, I have like 3 out of the 5. But then sometimes it's just like because you're tired.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
So yeah, just like that. And then also stuff with my mom because she's always had like medical issues too.
Yeah.
So like anything like will just like instantly make me like overreact and overthink. Cause like when it's like about like work, for example, like I'm just not anxious per se.
Yeah.
I get more frustrated and annoyed at fucking how stupid people are there.
Yeah.
But that's not
Every day.
anxiety, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, to say that I've ever experienced it, I guess not. You know, but like relating to like the issue about like the family health and everything, like my family has history of like heart disease. So sometimes like I'll have these random, I forget what it's called. I haven't even talked about this in a long time, but like I have a heart murmur. So it's like a tiny like hole in your heart or whatever. And so sometimes I'll have like sharp pains, like I can't even distinguish whether it's here, or like kind of like lower below my chest. And then like I'll have those small moments of being like, oh fuck, is it my time?
Is it it?
I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, fuck.
Is that all the Monster Energy drinks?
Yeah, no, oh fuck.
Espresso, dude.
That's all that stuff, you know. But I don't know. Sometimes like I don't know what it is. I just think like it's not a big deal. It's like whatever. It'll work out, you know.
Really?
I think everything's
If
supposed
it's my
to.
time, it's my time.
Yeah, like
That's it. Like, I just can't like
start floating
that.
halfway and then come back down. Like, oh, never mind.
Respawn.
Respond.
I'm gonna get my card, bro. Please. I'm gonna grab my loot.
Drew's the first one to grab your loot.
For sure, bro.
For sure, dude.
Dude.
Uh,
yeah.
I'm Brian's favorite teammate, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, because we talked a lot about like anxiety like in bartending
Yeah.
and like how
That
Drew
must
and-
be. I don't know. But I mean, what's the term? You can get anxious, yeah, but stressful
well
for sure.
Brian called it, he named it perfectly. He said it's a controlled chaos. And that alone
Trademark.
that alone gives me anxiety because like so many things are happening. Like, you know, you have to clean a cup and then you have a ticket order. And you still have 3 drinks to do in front of you.
Yeah.
And then a server asks you for something. And then a guest is trying to get your attention. So it's like all that shit going on in a like fucking all around you. That is what freaks me out. So I don't know. Would you ever do bartending like per se like that?
The only reason I wouldn't do it is because
You
I
drink
feel
all
like
the
you're.
It's like I have a drink.
I feel like I don't like being responsible for
Okay.
people. Like if someone's sitting on the seat, right? Obviously, I have to talk. It's just me and you, bro. Like, you know, like that makes.
So you don't like small talk?
I don't really like small talk.
Chris is the same.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
similarly, like I can't. I feel like I give good service. Like I'm more attentive than anything. Like that would describe me. I'm attentive and I'm like making sure like you're. Good.
Yep,
That's
reviews.
it.
Yeah, bro, that's
But like I'm not a. I don't want to get to know you really. You know what I mean? It has to come like naturally.
But that's true though. That's
Yeah,
exactly how I feel.
yeah.
we actually talked about it, bro. Because Gio and I were having this conversation of like, bro, like me and him suck at upselling.
Yeah,
Upsell,
yeah.
like, bro, like,
I suck at it,
I'll
dude.
never, ever be like, hey, bro, like, you want this fucking really
You want
expensive
fucking
tequila?
glass of soda?
Like, bro, like, yeah, bro, like, it should taste way better. You know, like, I'll never
Because-
do that. Just 'cause I
You
don't-
just feel like you're scamming
yeah,
them,
like,
right?
I truly, like, I don't give a fuck.
Imagine working at a dealership.
Yeah, bro. But I like we told like each other. I was like, bro, I'll give the best service ever. I was
That's
like,
true.
I know that they'll leave happy,
Happy.
with the service.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
I
the
know that
thing,
I may
that's-
not fucking upsell them. But I was like, but I know that they'll get everything that they need
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah.
That's honestly like 100% true, bro.
What about you?
It's like.
Oh, sorry. Go
Oh,
ahead.
no, I'm bad. I was just gonna say because like I feel like when they do that and they leave like they got robbed, they're not gonna come back, bro. And that's like how every restaurant dies, bro. Trust me, I've been into 2
Really?
that died.
Really?
I'm not gonna name them, I guess, but they were popular during their time, and like when they died, like you want to move from there. We're like somewhat of a, I hate that word, the entrepreneur, but you know we kind of are because we're like you know
Doing
we're
our
working
thing.
our thing,
Yeah.
we're like selling the product, service, whatever, but they'll die because people get like super greedy. You know what I mean? Like they'll like a big group of people will leave like fucking upset. Like they lost their buzz because they like have to like wake up and be like, oh shit, let's fucking take care of this check, you know? And they won't come back. You know what I mean? Like I think it's more important to make sure that they're taken care of and like you know like they're good and you know what I mean. Both parties benefit. Like you know you get your,
Yeah.
they get theirs and all that. You know.
Yeah, because like, I don't get that whole upselling. Oh my god, especially when I worked at the breakfast spot they used to work at. Well, I mean, people know, but when I worked at fucking Denny, they'll be like, make sure you upsell jalapenos. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Bro,
I was like, oh, upsell the blueberries for pancakes.
Drew's a good upseller.
upselling at
bro.
Denny's
Huh?
is
Drew's a
crazy
good
work.
upseller, bro.
Are you?
It's like
You're a piece of shit. That's
No, bro, you know what it is.
I knew he was staying quiet for this fucking reason.
bro.
Because he's fucking, he's
like-
good,
he was like,
bro.
Bro, it's like I'm good at it, but like 100% came into that, like the realm of like it doesn't fucking matter, you know. Especially like being a bartender or like for upselling drinks, it's like people should know like a fucking certain tequila's better.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I'm not gonna fucking tell you like
No.
it's still
Wait,
bro,
I need to hear this.
bro, certain stuff. No, certain stuff. There's certain fucking tequila. Like in my head, bro, all tequila fucking tastes like shit. All fucking alcohol tastes like shit, bro.
What
It's
the
like
fuck?
I'm not.
You're crazy.
Nah,
But
bro, I'm not gonna.
There's
like,
a difference, dog.
There's a difference for sure, you
It's
know.
all
But,
sponsored and shit.
but it's like that extra fucking
Oh my God.
$5. That $5 you're gonna get from the upsell, you know, is not gonna fucking make a difference in one
bro.
your tip at the end, in my opinion, or in the fucking check.
Yeah,
You know, because it's
no.
like it's like those $5, $4 upsells are gonna make the check bigger for the fucking restaurant. But at the end of the day, it's like they're not gonna tip you anything on top of that.
No, when we used to work at Olive Garden, bro, I remember like Drew constantly rang up drinks, bro.
Fucking love
Constantly. He was
Really?
Like, I was like, bro, what do you tell him,
Dude,
bro?
at my
I-
restaurant right now, bro, the bartenders love me, bro.
Yeah,
What?
I was like, what do you
Love
tell
me,
them,
bro.
fools? And this fool one told me, he was like, hey, bro, it's just, I told them that we have the best bartender. Now, no matter what drink they get, it's going to come out good. I was like,
Every day,
I was
bro.
Like, you're a dick.
Any day,
That's
he
so
was
much
working-
pressure.
Any day he was working, they'd ask what I recommend. I was like, honestly, whatever you want. The bartender that's working right now is pretty good. I was like, so any drink that you like, if you like a vodka drink, a tequila drink, is like, we'll find something great, and he's gonna make you a good drink.
The
I was
way
like,
that he said that, like that, bro.
You know?
I think
and
it
it just
comes
sells for some
Yeah, bro.
reason.
I can't.
and so they'll look at me, they think about it, and they're like, that's fine. Yeah, give me that. You know?
I hate that.
I was like,
That means that people trust you. I think that's
Yeah,
the most
bro.
important part. There's times where I have a good connection with the table,
Yeah.
and it'll go well because I'm like, I'll say something very like sensible, like obviously, and then they'll like have trust and they'll like, it'll go well.
Yeah.
But when I feel like you don't have a good connection, they're just kind of like, nah, we're good, like we're good, bro.
that comes to the service.
How
though,
do you
know?
build the connection?
that
though?
service? You know, it's like
It's
if you're
not-
sitting there, bro.
No,
It's
bro.
not. That's
Yeah,
you
bro.
No.
yapping it up with that.
That's
Like,
what
Nah,
I'm
bro,
saying.
it's-
People just yap it
that
up for them.
is.
But like,
Yeah, because it's like,
like
bro,
what?
for
Do you
instance-
compliment them, for example?
No, bro. So
Like,
for instance, I have
damn, your girl looks good.
I have a couple. I have a couple regulars, bro. Right, and just so, like in them. Right?
Okay, but how'd they become regulars?
I haven't regularly.
They were regulars at the restaurant, and so
Okay,
but now
okay.
they're regular with me because they enjoy my service, And so now it's like it's just
much
the fact
pressure.
that like once I go to them the first time and I remember what they get, and now the second time I don't gotta fucking ask them again, So I'm going there with their waters already. I'm going there with their coffees. I'm like, we doing coffee today, guys? Or that kind of thing. And it's like, you know what? On top of like that service portion, it allows me like later on when we're doing like they're like, oh, like I haven't tried this before. Like, is that good? I was like, honestly, it's better with this. And then it's gonna be something more expensive, and they're gonna be like, all
Dude,
right,
this was already plotting like 2 weeks ahead, bro. That was like already
Yeah.
plotting
He's
like
like, try with the truffle. It's exquisite.
yeah, bro.
the caviar.
But it's like that. It's like as simple as like
Throw dirt.
changing out like chicken in a salad versus like a salmon, bro. Like I got this guy to like buy a salmon in a salad, bro, and he likes it
What
better.
the fuck?
And he likes it better, bro. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like all of the.
I think it's because your
regulars-
family's from our sellers.
All of the.
Think
regulars
about it.
that I
Your,
have,
your
bro,
mom's
The
career and
law,
your dad's
yeah.
career.
Yeah.
They're both come from that selling background.
Yeah.
He inherited that fucking.
That gene.
that
The Titan
trait,
power.
bro. Yeah, man. Because I mean, for me, it's like the people that come up to the bar. I mean, they have to get service by me. Like, like they have to ask me for stuff.
I can hear
So,
Brian
yeah.
shaking when they come in.
I don't want to take a table. Like,
Dude,
Oh
no.
yeah, dude, he was all. Oh man.
Dude, when Brian has to take a table, he becomes the biggest
Oh,
bitch there, bro.
I believe
He's
it.
so
I
snob,
believe
like he's
it,
so
bro.
bitchy,
yeah,
bro.
Dude, I
He
really,
turns,
I
like-
never saw I would never picture myself turning into like the amount of like
Hate.
just hate for a
Yeah.
table. But dude, like serving there, I don't know, bro. It's literally just serving there. That specific restaurant. I just
I've
have
said
such
that
a
at every
bad
restaurant, dude.
experience.
I said
The
that at every
churros.
restaurant.
Like,
Yeah,
just drop
bro.
him off. Like,
I,
Can we get no
yeah,
sauce on it?
No,
Like-
but it's like when it's behind the bar, it's like it's
Why
so
are you
much
here?
more comfortable.
Yeah.
It's like people go there and sit down, and sometimes they seem like they want to talk. Like if they look like they want to talk, or like maybe just not on their phone, I'll strike up a conversation, be like, "Oh, it's your first time," and it's always like the same kind of like the trail,
Yeah.
But like if they kind of say something interesting, I'm like, "Oh, like we'll get into conversation about that,"
Yeah.
and that's how we'll build the relationships. But like I can't just go be like, "All right, bro, like let's start topping it up."
So yeah, funny you say it. It's like I think
Yeah.
the reason why I'm good at selling stuff is because I don't like having conversations. So if I'm
But
gonna go
you
up
do,
there-
though.
But I don't though. If I go to a table, bro, I don't want to sit there. I have the same thought where
When
it's
he's
like
talking to them, he's like,
yeah, bro. If I get
His
sat, bro,
mustache.
if I get sat, dude, I'm gonna like not want to go talk to those people, especially if they're talkers, And so I'm gonna find anything to talk about to get myself out of there or to change the conversation. It's like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, first time down here by the beach, and that." I was like, "Oh yeah." It's like, "We're gonna get any beers started, guys?" It's like I go to write what it's like I want to talk about.
That's a completely opposite approach that I do.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
kind of crazy.
And it's like it works for me because it gets me out of conversation because dude, I'm very busy at the restaurant. Like I take a lot of tables at the like my sections are very big, and so it's like there's a time where I have 10 other tables I got to get to, bro. I'm not going to talk to this one table for 5 minutes because I can't. You know, it's like I can't, and so it's like I cut off the conversation and I get into like, what do you need, or like what can I ring in for you right now?
What do you
know?
want?
Exactly, you know, because it's like at the end of the day, that's what I'm there to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's a bunch of other tables that need my service right now. Like I'm not here to talk.
I always said Gio. I was like, because he's pretty, that's why he gets good table. Good
Yeah,
tips.
bro.
Me? Hell no.
Bro, the fucking dude. I see the Mexican senoras when they look at him. Bro.
privilege is a thing for you, Pat.
Bro,
I don't
dude, fucking, bro. One time there's this there's like two pretty girls or whatever, and they were just talking with Brian at the bar, and and Brian, you know, just chopping it up, trying to fucking upsell and shit, right? Like, you know, trying to create that regular. Because when I look at Brian, the way he works, is he's trying to create those like returning customers, and you actually have a lot of regulars every Sundays now.
Which is
You and
essential.
Louis, that's fucking sick. Like you guys have a lot, so I know that's like what your like objective is. This fucking Gio goes up, and Brian's like, "Gio, get the fuck away!" Gio, get the fuck away!
Like, wait, I just need my.
just-
Damn,
Because yeah, bro, it's just because bro, like, it's because it's so. Like it's such like an atmosphere that you need to be in, right? And it's like, all right, bro. Like the way that we kind of like have to play, it's like you go talk to them, right? And then you leave.
Yeah,
And then because you don't want to be like all up on the guest, right?
Exactly.
Whether it's girls, whether it's, you know, anybody. Like you don't want to be all up in your guests when they're eating or like trying to talk to each other, right? And we were talking, right? We were having like a cool conversation, and then like I dip, right? And I see Gio come over here. I'm like, Gio, let's get the fuck away from here, bro. I was like, you're stealing my regulars. And all he was doing was just like sitting there, like, waiting for a drink. And I'm like,
Gio, get the fuck away.
That's good. You're ruining the vibe, bro.
yeah,
Get
I'm
away.
like, dude, you're too pretty. Get out of here.
Yeah, fucking
pretty
pretty
bad.
privilege,
Nah,
good,
that's why I
bro.
tried to get
Bitch.
behind the bar, but
dude. You behind the bar?
I would like to, but this is the thing though. Taking care of like one individual, that, and then like speaking over music, bro. It's like my worst enemy, bro.
Bro,
They
and it's
look at me
funny because
like-
you always get in front of the stage.
What?
You're always in front of the
I
stage.
hate it being. Oh my god, bro. Like basically like, hey little mama, let me. Because I can't hear nothing, bro. Like it's so annoying, bro.
You said you wanted to chat that.
What's that?
Yeah, bro. It's so like. Oh, I hate it. That's
like
my
I said, we're
worst
good,
enemy,
bro.
I said we're good.
Like, and I
Like
never
the
go
guy,
back.
stop going close to my girl.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
do you get a lot of that? Like let's say a couple goes in, like
Oh, bro, come on.
does
Ruin my
the
life.
guy kind of automatically be
get
like,
like-
all right, bro,
Yeah.
like
And
Yeah?
then,
Like I'm the alpha.
yeah, bro, it's a real thing, honestly. But I try to put myself in their shoes. You know what I mean? Like, not like the insecurity wise, because I mean,
it's like, because I'm not insecure. Fuck.
I'm not. Who said that? But
That's beta stuff.
I try to think like. Start standing up straight.
Like,
Yeah, I just try to make them like know that I'm respectful more than anything. You know what I mean? Like I'm not that kind of guy. I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me or anyone. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. You know how it feels. Like sucks.
Yeah.
You know. So I try my best. Like I can only do so much. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, bro, I'm not gonna steal your girl. Like please look at me. I just like make
the,
sure.
the guy's like sweating.
I
I'm
think
trying to steal you.
that's like, I think one thing that I think one person told me this, and I think I don't know why I thought it was really sweet, but I thought like that they were like, oh, you have really like kind eyes. You know, what I mean? I never liked my eyes, so I was just, I thought that was really sweet, and ever since then, like I tried to communicate
Where's
like
my eyes?
like sincerity. You know what I mean? Like I'll give them like an actual smile. You know what I mean? And like let them know like you
It's
know,
not like
I'm chill, bro.
I'm trying to pull you.
Like
you know?
both of you guys, you know, are my guests, and you know, what I mean, like you're both gonna be taken care of and shit. So
Yeah, man.
That's how I
'cause
try to go.
it happens more than not. Like anybody, I don't know if it's like the position, right? Like for the bartender or server, right? But it's like dudes go up to there or like talk over the girl to like nod at their
Yeah, all the time.
you know. And I'm like, bro, like,
that happens all the time.
They're like,
what are we?
order
I'm
for
like,
them.
I'm working, bro.
I'm like, relax,
what
bro.
you
Like,
think I'm gonna
relax.
do?
Like,
or they'll like they'll talk for them and shit, and then like,
Yeah.
they'll kind of be back there, and like, I mean, that's why I say you can only do so much. you know
Yeah,
what
I mean, like, I
After
get
that,
it. You know,
that's their
I
thing,
truly,
bro.
truly, I
It's
get it.
Good luck
But-
for the next month, and but, you know, how it goes.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to see your girl. I know it does happen. Has that ever happened to you?
What?
Like you and like you go out and they're like the server's just a little weird or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like you can tell when someone's looking at your girl, you know, and it makes me, obviously the first instinct is like, what the fuck? It kind of makes you a little
Dude,
upset.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
It's like it's funny because
Wow,
it's
you know?
happened. Yeah, because like
Yeah.
they'll be like they'll take your order, and then they'll look at your girl and then
Eye
they'll like
contact
smile.
is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
and then they'll
like,
smile, and then but they won't smile at you. I'm like,
yeah,
where's my smile?
Yeah, like, bro. What the
Yeah, it's just kind of like,
fuck? Walk up like, where my hug at? Like, what the?
It's a real thing.
I know.
Drew,
But
ever happened to you? They flirt with
I
you.
mean, yeah.
I want that mustache.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm like looking at it intently, like,
Nah, bro. It's like,
Are you
like
Sebum? Did he retire?
whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, nah, it's like I feel like at a restaurant where I've had like that experience from a server. No, you know, I don't really pay attention to that stuff, you know. But as the server, it's like I think about like eye contact. You know, it's like I try and like switch back and forth with them. I go up to the table, I look at the guy,
Yeah, that's true.
look at the
That's
girl,
true.
and then back to the guy.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I do
Yeah.
that, and so he knows I'm not fucking staring at her, just talking to her.
That's
it's like
true.
I, make sure he
I
knows
do
I'm
that
talking
too.
to her,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it's like,
Stare at the forehead.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, you get that a lot.
I've
from the
seen
couples,
I've
bro.
seen the other side of it though.
What do you mean?
With the
Oh,
server.
when the girl's flirting with you?
That and when the server / bartender is actually trying to take their girl.
No way. That's scummy.
Dude, it's so funny,
Spill the tea.
bro. No, because it's like, oh man.
drop the name.
Nah. But what is it?
Chris. Nah, Chris, that's funny.
Our
at the
last
bar.
guest.
Nah, Chris. Shut the fuck.
Nah, it does happen, bro. I've seen it, and I'm like, bro, like, it sucks, bro. Because sometimes it works, bro. Sometimes it works, and it's right in front of their mans, bro. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
They're just, yeah.
Yeah, or like their man's goes to the restroom, and the bartender like goes up to them and like talking with them, and then the girl's like totally different vibe than when her man is there.
But you see, it's kind of like one of my friends said, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if they're not for you, then, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
That's
bro.
true. I mean,
at the end of the day, that's why I said, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but just seeing that, just being able to like be firsthand and like literally across the way from me, that's kind of crazy.
So what is like the correct way for a girl to, or a guy to act? Because I mentioned to my girl, right, that she like, I say that her face has subtitles. Like, bro, her face will say everything, and most of the time it's like, don't talk to me, you know. So it's like always, you know, I don't mean to be rude, but it's like that RBF, the resting bitch face. And I've told her, I'm like, bro, like we'll be like with like eating somewhere nice, and then the server comes and she'll like switch her face. I was like, smile or something. Like, we're not doing it. Like, nothing's crazy going on. Especially when it's like a fucking like a manager that reminds her of our old OG manager.
Oh, damn.
Fuck, bro. That's like her fucking arch nemesis.
She's traumatized.
Dude, yeah. And like, because when we went to Fogo the other
Yeah,
week.
I was like, who? Yeah.
Like, and then we went to Fogo, right? The manager there was a lot like our old manager, our OG. And my girl fucking hated her. Like, just was so pissed. Like, because she treated us so shitty too. And then our homie came in and like told us that like, oh, like that we all know each other. Flipped like that. But she was so bitchy. Like, I told her, I was like,
The manager switched.
huh?
I didn't like. I really didn't like that experience at the beginning.
At the
It was
beginning,
really
yeah.
uncomfortable, bro. I was like, let's just fucking go, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, because
Gotta
like,
spend like a lot just to be feeling comfortable. I don't like that. You know?
no, I know. I mean, we did go 30 minutes before they closed, but it was 30
That's why
minutes.
I told you, bitch.
And then our homie said it was all right. And I mean, dude, we walked in and still like 4 more parties walked in right after us. So it
after
wasn't
that,
that crazy. And the thing is, it's like OG. They'll stop serving. They'll stop taking people at like 11 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So if you walk in at 10:59, you're gonna get served, right? But people just want to leave early. I mean, obviously it happens to us. We
yeah,
want to
that's
leave
what I'm
early
saying,
too.
like, we should-
Yeah,
But there, the kitchen and the salad bar don't close after the restaurant closes. So it closed at 10. So everything closes down at 10. Not at like 9:45. It's like last call or something. So I was like, bro, we still have like a good amount of decent time. And she was so bitchy to us. And then the server that I know there came up to us like that, like a light switch. Like, oh, like what can I also like? They brought us like fucking bread and everything, like
Oh,
extra
that's-
bread,
yeah,
like
that's-
cheese,
that's
like desserts. Like, yeah, bro, like spoiling us because I guess like the homie there like has a good reputation there. But I'm like, but if it wasn't for that, it would have been a shitty experience. Which it wasn't the first, like, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, after that was true.
Yeah.
My fucking plate was full. I was just like,
It's just crazy.
The switch up.
yeah, bro.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, it happened on Sunday. This party came in like 10 minutes before you closed. Everybody was pissed, just staring at. We're literally cleaning, mopping, and they're still there.
Yeah, but it wasn't a party of 4. It was a party of 5, bro.
It was a party of 15.
Yeah, bro.
15 fucking people, bro. And it was just imagine, Drew, lights on, no music, everyone mopping,
Yep.
fucking sweeping, and then they're also eating.
I hate that.
That's
shit,
such a
dude.
cocky thing to do, bro.
A little bit.
It's so
Yeah.
annoying. Especially when a restaurant closes late too. And it's like you're already cashing at the end of the night. It's like, bro. It's like we already out.
I don't know. Is that the restaurant's fault? Like, I feel like
No, it's not the restaurant's fault.
We should have waited, bro. We 100%. They should have waited.
Yeah.
Like they were very like, oh, they were trying to go, bro. It's because everybody was already like,
Dude, we
super,
were already
super ready to
closed,
go.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
technically. Mm. Well, okay, so since all of us are working restaurants,
Except, well,
right? I'm not saying we're gonna be servers for the rest of our life. Obviously, hopefully not. But like, do you guys ever see yourself like maybe owning a restaurant or being a part of it, co-owner? Just because we're part of that industry right now.
Definitely.
Because I can't see myself owning like a fucking dealership, you know, or like going into like fucking a law firm or licensing or selling insurance or just like I see myself always pertaining to like restaurant. Because honestly, that's where my background is, and I feel like I see that down the line, especially being like a owner of a restaurant. I love to do that. So I don't know if you guys have the same visions or aspirations. I know Dre and I have talked about little being more you're on the bar side, which is pretty dope.
yeah, man, bar or restaurant. Because I mean, truly, my whole like kind of amusement with the restaurant business started from like serving, and then it escalated to the bar, which is now like a huge thing for me. But overall, like the restaurant business is a very like attractive thing to me. You know, like
I feel that too now.
From every aspect of like, the back of the house, the bar, the front of the house, the staff, the management, everything. Because I mean, it's not like I've studied it, right? But I've paid very close attention to like all of the works and like all of the systems. I've had great people to teach me stuff like along the way. So I feel like I would enjoy to like put my own work out there and be like, all right, but like I know that from what I've learned that this is gonna work for you.
I'm like, it's gonna overheat.
What time are we at?
We're 54 already. We're getting through.
We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gio, what's- anything you want to say? Anything?
are you gonna own a restaurant one day?
Yeah, bro. That's the goal, not even a dream, bro. I think you just have to take it day by day. You know what I mean? If
Restaurant or coffee? You said.
I would like to start off with coffee and then like pastries and like small like
That's sick.
cafe goods. I think that's always a good way to start. You know what I mean? Just kind of like because it's not too much of a risk and all that stuff, and you can just always go from there. You know what I mean?
Eat it.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So,
All right. But yeah, it was great having you, Gio. Good
yeah,
talk.
dude.
Great
Yeah,
conversation.
man.
Thank you.
We ordered a yappuccino. We got it.
Yeah, bro. I'm all good for today, bro. I'm gonna be all quiet now.
Battery.
But yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Take guys, other guests. Thank you guys for coming back.
Thank you guys for watching.
The 10 viewers.
We love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Later, guys. We'll catch you guys later.